Hi guys, long time no talk. It has been over a year since I've posted a YouTube video, and that is just because life got crazy. But I am on summer vacation and I have a lot to update you guys on. I am not saying that I am back to YouTube, but I definitely would like to spend some of my summer doing some YouTube videos. Not sure what those videos will look like, so if you have any ideas of what you'd like to see from me, please comment down below. But yeah, so today I'm just going to get ready and chat with you guys, so let's get started. So it has been a hot minute. Like I said, I don't know, I've only done like one get ready with me on this channel a long time ago, and I don't even know if it's still on my channel because I went back and deleted a lot of my, or not deleted, I put them on private. Like, I didn't delete them because they're special in my heart, but I did not delete them. And if you saw this, I got engaged. So how exciting is that? So exciting. Yes, so life is really just moving very quickly and so exciting. I got engaged in March of this year. His name is Brandon. He might be on here at some point. Who knows? I don't know. I am going to take my ring off because I don't normally get ready with it on, but we got engaged in March, so that was exciting. I graduated from grad school. What is happening? Graduated from grad school. I'll post on the screen what I'm doing because I can't do all of that at one time. I graduated with my master's in reading in May, so I'm currently on the job search. That's been a horrible time. Don't recommend. I've cried a lot. I just cried yesterday, so if you're wondering how that's going, I live in a more like smaller area, so like the amount of people that are graduating with their teaching degrees and the amount of job openings there are not conducive to everyone getting a job. So I've not gotten a lot of calls. As of today, I've applied to 36 jobs, and I have received, we're gonna say 3 interviews, even though 2 of them were for the same job, but I think there was just some confusion with that, to be honest. I don't really know, still a little unsure on that, but yes, so it has not been what I thought it would be. This process started in February, and we are now almost in July, and I don't have a job. So that's not really what I wanted to be happening. So yeah, that's just like a big overview. So I think my last video I posted was in April. So we're just kind of gonna go through the months, I guess. I don't really know. Didn't really think this through, that I was gonna talk, which only takes me like 30 minutes to get ready. So I can probably talk for 30 minutes, but I don't know if I want this to be sped up or not. I still have a lot of my makeup, and my books. You know, I kind of like transitioned to doing book videos. I do still love makeup and reading and teaching, and although I'm not a college student anymore, I really fell in love with college videos. Like, I watch Lauren Norris. Madison Westbrook isn't in college anymore, but Keegan just graduated, Keegan Acton. I'm like in love with them. Like, I missed my calling. I should have done that while I was in school, and like maybe I'd be famous. Just kidding, probably not. But yeah, so I made my last video in April. I feel like I'm gonna like accidentally mess up my makeup since I haven't not paying attention. I made that last video in April, and then in May, at the beginning of May, I went on my first date with Brandon. We met on Tinder, so if you were on the dating apps and it seems like a horrible time, let me tell you from my experience, it was 3 years of a lot of annoyance and other emotions, but it worked out. I'm very happy and glad that I pushed through and where I am today. So if you're on the apps and you feel like you want to delete them, come back, you know, take a break, it's fine. But it worked out. Not that it works out for everybody, but there are success stories, so just keep trying. I know it's really hard to meet people. Maybe it's a little bit easier now that COVID has kind of like died down a little bit. But so yeah, I went on my first date with him, and then we basically have hung out every day of the week basically since last June. So we do not live together. I still live at home. Obviously, I'm still in the same room. And then I started grad school. I did not start grad school. That is not right. I started my second year. I was going to say semester, not year. Second year of grad school. Geez, I'm like confused. Started my second year of grad school. And we did get to go on campus. My program was completely online, so I didn't like have any classes on campus, but I did work on campus. I was a graduate assistant, so I worked for a professor and helped her with grading and organizational stuff, whatever. So I was on campus for 3 days a week the first semester, and then 2 days a week in the spring. And so I did that. That was at the beginning of the week, and then I just kind of had the rest of my week to do homework and all of that. So did that. If you're interested in any like teaching videos or like anything related to like reading stuff, I have a lot of like book recommendations for like teaching reading and stuff like that that I could like discuss, like that I learned about in grad school. I don't know if that's something that people are interested in. Also, this is why I do eyeshadow first, because I just don't clean it up. But I've found the way I like to do my makeup. I think I was doing this when I was making videos, but I never like talked about it because I was kind of like transitioning to that booktube part of YouTube. But I found it like, this is what I do every time I do my makeup. I might change up the colors, but this is roughly the same look I do, and I really think it like suits me. I really like the gold. This like looks very orangey in the camera. It doesn't look that bad. This looks horrible, but it gets cleaned up. I don't go out like this. What if I did? Like, just like, hey. Oh my gosh, that'd be funny. But yes, I do want to do like some makeup videos, because I still love makeup. Like, I still have a lot of my makeup collection, more so just like eyeshadows, like that I can't get under control. And I'm at the point where I'm not like, I still watch videos, like, and I don't feel the need to like go and buy everything. I have a lot, but like a lot of stuff is like I have one primer, and when I run out of this, I'm gonna go buy this one until they stop selling it because I like it. But like foundations, I have different colors and stuff, like just like right here. Sorry, we're going off on a tangent, but this is my favorite foundation at the moment. I've been using this for a while, and it's the Maybelline Superstay. So I normally use 105 Fair Ivory, and then when I'm tan, I use 115 Ivory, and then, so 102 Fair Porcelain is what I use on the daily, and then if my self-tan has like kind of worn off, I'm 105 Fair Ivory and tanned 115 Ivory. So those are the differences in those. This is what the old packaging looked like, and I really liked this. And this is the new one, and I don't like it as much. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to be on the hunt for a new foundation. I'm trying to just use these up. I also have the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. This is in the shade Fair 140W. This is very yellow on me, but I can make it work. So I'm trying to use that up. Like, this is more like more natural makeup days. I'll use that. This is very old, and honestly, I should probably throw it away. Urban Decay Naked Skin in 3.25. Still very confused how anybody ever matched me as 3.25 when I was pale, so... and then I also still have, this was talked about on my channel, I know, Laura Geller Balance and Brighten Baked Powder Foundation in Porcelain. This is just like, it matches me, but it's very light. And I just don't ever gravitate toward a powder foundation, so I don't know. I really probably should throw this away. This has to be expired. I don't know. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. We're not doing a declutter right now, but yeah. So really, eyeshadows and lip products are the only ones that are like, or no, like face products. Face products, honestly, all the categories. I mean, let's just be honest. They're all a little out of control. I need to rein in my just like amount of stuff I have, because at some point I'm gonna be moving. Oh, I just made a mess. At some point I'm gonna be moving. I don't know when that is. Once I get a job, that will kind of like begin that process. But I would like to like video that process. Like, I think that's interesting. And then I was going to start videoing my like, I just put way too much of this on, whatever. It doesn't matter. Some of my like, I wanted to like my teaching interview and getting a teaching job like video, and like just have me crying, like basically like just come on here and cry, like honestly. But I have a little binder. It's not very organized, and I couldn't show you like too much of it because it does have like a lot of personal information in it, but I have a binder that I'm kind of like keeping track of everything, and I could just kind of like make a like example one to kind of like show you if that's something you're interested in. I also am wedding planning. I am not like, I want a wedding, but like I am not the gal that's just like over the top. I'm a very simple person, and the fact that everybody's gonna be looking at me is actually terrifying. So we have started planning a lot of that. I'm trying to get a lot of it done this summer, just so when I do have a job, I don't know what shade. We're just gonna go with the palest and bronze. That sounds like a great move. I do have a binder for that. It's not what I want it to be at the moment, but it's working right now. I just kind of used what I had. This doesn't have anything in it. I need to kind of get that situated, but I would love to share that. Why won't this come out? Oh my gosh, what? This is why I hate this. This is like, this just like gets hardened. I don't know. It's just not a good time. I don't like this. Leave me your foundation recommendations. Medium to full coverage. Preferably not glowy. Please. But yeah, so I am wedding planning. I'm not the girl that's like over the top, because I'm not spending that much money on this shindig. Like, no thank you. But if you want anything wedding related, I can do that kind of, or I can just kind of do like vlogs and like do like the process. We do have a venue. We're getting married next June, at the beginning of June after school is over. So that's exciting. So we are we're a little under a year away. So that's exciting. I go wedding dress shopping in July. So that's almost here. I know I did some Weight Watchers stuff. Like, do we want grocery haul? I don't know. Like, I'm just all over the place. Like, I have a lot of like weird, like not weird, but just like not all in one like niche area. And like, I feel like people want like one topic. Like, you go to this channel and you're gonna see blank, and I just feel like I like makeup, I like books, I like teaching, I like learning, I like college, I like wedding planning. I actually don't really like that, but that's where we're at. Wedding planning, getting a job, teaching, life, moving, family, house, I don't know, whatever. So all of that, I feel like, you know, we're just all over the place. I definitely do like more vlog style videos, but I don't know. I'm just very bored and like need to feel like I have a place. I feel like that's part of my problem. Like, I've always been a student, and so like now, this is all over the place, by the way, I'm so sorry. Now I'm just kind of, you know, here, like we're just in this transitional period, and I don't like it. It's just a weird feeling, like I'm not connected to my college anymore, the people that I met there, you know, like it's just a very weird, like, and it's out of my control. Like, I can apply for as many jobs as my heart desires, and the ones that are available, like, okay, but at some point, you know, it's not up to me. Like, they have to pick me. And then once they pick me to interview, like, I go do the best that I can, but if they don't like what I say, then they're not going to hire me. So I think that's the hard part for me, is like, it's not in my control. And everything in my life, I am an Enneagram 1, type A type of person, and it's just like hard, like when it's not in your control. Like, I am a planner, and I want to have a plan, and I want to know what's happening, and what day it's happening, and what time it's happening, and how it's happening, and I don't have that, and it's scary. I don't like it. So I think that's also, like, it's just sad getting rejection. Like, obviously that's hard to hear. But especially this last job, I felt very confident about my interview. I felt good about it, and I think it hit me harder than I thought it was. I thought I was disassociated. Oh, that's not the word, but like, you know, like not too attached to it. But I apparently was, because I feel like I cried for 5 hours yesterday, and my face was just like a puffball. But yeah, so I don't know. I have to do something, because I cannot sit here for the rest of summer and not do anything. So here we are, filming this YouTube video. And I don't know. Like, part of me, like, not that I would ever have become, like, famous on YouTube, nor do I want to be famous, but, like, I love YouTube. Like, there's this weird part of me, like, you know, I started this when I was in high school, and, like, even though I haven't done it consistently, like, I just, like, weirdly love it. I still watch YouTube videos. I look at my channel all the time and, like, watch my videos. Like, I just love it. Like, and then I kind of, like, when I was doing Weight Watchers and all of that, that whole part of life was kind of taking a back seat, but kind of. I have an Instagram, and I had a bookstagram. I posted books, and then I have one for weight loss stuff, and like, I just feel like I don't have like the community that I felt from YouTube. Like, I feel like people did, like, you guys commented on my stuff, and we were able to chat and things like that, and I don't feel like I get that from Instagram. I feel like I just get a lot of people that want to be famous or whatever, influencers, and not that there's anything bad with that. Like, obviously I love all of the people I follow, and most of them are, I would consider, influencers, but I just feel like I'll post stuff and, like, ask things, like, nobody responds. I'm like, okay. Like, I see you watching it, what do you do? I don't know. And I think Instagram, I feel like, is very niche. Like, you have to know what your content is about, and you kind of have to stay in that lane. And I just like YouTube as a hobby. Like, I don't know. I don't know that I would want it to be my job, nor is that I've went to school for 6 years to be a teacher. We're being a teacher, people. Like, regardless, some kind of teacher. I don't know what that may look like, but I am a teacher. Let's speak it into existence. So, I don't know. I think this is just fun, and I would like to kind of document, like, life stuff that's going on, because I do feel like it's getting ready to ramp up, hopefully soon. And honestly, just like talking right now, like this makes me feel much better. So that's exciting. Also, I don't know that I've ever posted a video this long, but I've talked this whole time at like extreme speeds, so I cannot like fast forward through any of this. So sorry. Hopefully you're still here. Probably not, but it's okay. Let's see. I don't know. I think that's all I have to say, honestly. Just like let me know what kind of videos you would like to see. If you want like a more detailed like get ready with me makeup video, like I can do that. I know this is very sped through and I'm not literally talking about anything, but I do want to show you guys, like, for all of my Project Pan people that are still here, I feel like I did much better with using my makeup when I wasn't filming videos. Very odd, but like, I feel like my eyeshadow, like this, look here, will this, so like this is Jaclyn Hill Champagne Collection face palette with Becca. So sad Becca's gone. I love their lipsticks and I'm depressed about it. So I used up the 2 highlighters and then I'm using the blushes. But like a lot of my eyeshadows I've made progress on, like, I don't know, like I'm happy about it. So like, I feel like there was like, I don't know, maybe I was just like in my head. I don't know. But I also like need to get rid of, I think I just circled back to what I was talking about earlier, is I need to get rid of a lot of my stuff, like not just makeup, like all of these books. Like, I love a library, I do, but I only want to keep books that I love and that I would be like, oh my gosh, you need to read this. And I have a lot of books that I would not say that, so I need to get rid of them. Ooh, talking about books, Where the Crawdads Sing is coming out in the movies. I'm so excited. How exciting. I love that book. It's not in here right now because my mom borrowed it and she's supposedly reading it, but I don't think she's going to read it. I would like to reread it, but I won't. But it's July 15th in the movies, and I will for sure be in the movies on the weekend of July 15th watching that, because that is my favorite book of all time. It's up there. Like, I love that book. It's like up there with Grapes of Wrath, and the Grapes of Wrath I read junior year of high school. Yeah, so that's so exciting. I'm very excited for that. But like, I don't know. I just need to figure out what I want to do. And like, it shouldn't matter because like this isn't my job and it's just like something I want to do for fun. But yeah, we're just in a transitional phase of life right now. So that's been an interesting journey. The fact that I'm not a student anymore is just very odd to me. Like, what? Like, I've been in school my whole life, and now I'm almost 24 and I am not a student. So weird. But we are going tonight. That's why I'm getting ready, even though it's literally like 10 o'clock. I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning. I don't know why. And I got bored and nobody's here, so here we are. I got, we're going, I'm literally all over the place. We are going to a comedy show tonight, I think, supposedly. That is the plan. We shall see. I don't know. I've never been to one. I like to laugh. I am going to wear waterproof mascara so that if I cry of laughter, I will be ready. But, yeah, so. But this is basically like the makeup that I literally wear every single day. The eyeshadow colors may change, you know, just if I use it up. Still loving Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Use that. L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I'm using waterproof right now, but that's what we're using. Yeah, so I don't know. I just want to give myself something to do, at least for the rest of summer. Because I really do love my YouTube videos. Like, I watch them a lot, and I'm like, oh, it's very weird, probably, like, odd. But I think I'm just gonna speed through the rest of this because I'm almost done. So this video will just be like right under 30 minutes. And then I will come back. I think for lips, I'm gonna go pink. So I have this like combination that I like to do. Oh, it's right here. I think I'm gonna do that. And it is, I'm gonna wipe off my lips actually first, so give me a second. I start off with, this is like a very involved combo for me, but this is Urban Decay Ravenswood. I got these for a photo shoot, not a photo shoot, like photos that we had done. Photo shoot, that sounds very like involved. And I thought this would go with my outfit, and it really didn't. So I start off with that as my base, pink. So Romantic Rose, this is old. Just kind of blend that together, and then I top it with Appeal Holographic Lip Gloss, and that is what I do. My base makeup stays pretty much the same. I will change like lip color, blush, lips, eyes, blush, but like foundation and stuff stays the same. So I think my camera is getting ready to overheat. I still have mascara on my nose, but I don't have time to go get that off at the moment. So we're just gonna end this with mascara on my nose and it'll be okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if there are any videos that you would like to see from me, and I hope you guys have been well over the past year, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.